And he comes home from a long day at work, opens my door, looks at me in disappointment, and he goes, "Are you playing?" And I'd like look at him, I go, "I'm working." And he'd be disappointed, and he'd just close the door and walk out. And that's
How
just
did you
something
stay motivated with that, bro? Like that would.
It was,
Parents is
yeah,
100 huge factor. Parents, like,
it fucks you up.
Yeah,
it fucks
your
you up for
heads.
sure. But it's like, it's also like you can use that and be like,
As
all right,
motivation.
fuck this. Half ago, so it was a year before I graduated. So I had like 100 average viewers, I think, is when I realized like, yo,
That you could be taking this like.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But like, I was still going to school. I mean, I was always contested. So every time I'm uncontested, I qualified for grand finals, and every time I wasn't uncontested, I was a few spots off. So it's like, and I had like a win in every single heat that I was
literally.
fucking.
You like to offer your spot as well.
Me, I'm just weird. Like, I feel like I have some issues with me. That's like, say someone comes in my room my mom hung something on my heater or something. She comes in to take off. Someone moves past me. I got like some motion alarm in my head. I just wake up like what happened?
Yeah.
If someone did that to me, I'd be swinging.
You just said about your head. You just like,
Okay.
Bro, it's the Generalmo classic, man. He's just a waffler, bro. He just fucking. He just starts.
I just chat shit.
He goes, for me, say it.
Alright, yo boys, it's Weekly Waffle back with another podcast, and today we have the big fucking content machine here, Arab.
Content king, bro. How are you doing, Arab, man? That's the main question. After the 2-week stream, how are you doing, bro?
Dude, honestly, it felt like torture. I got off and I told him, I was like, I'm gonna be live tomorrow,
bro.
After I got off. And the next day I didn't want to stream, and the day after I didn't want to stream.
You went from streaming to just chilling out, bro.
I don't even want to stream today. This is the 4th day, I think. This is 3.5. This is day 3.5. But I have to.
Yeah. 100%.
That's why I want to do a podcast, because I was like, I need something to get me back into.
Back into
grind,
it.
you know?
Yeah. Gotta get used to it again.
Bro, I want to get straight into it, yeah? Alright, so I used to watch you around, I'd say, chapter 2, season 1, season 2, when you used to average like 40 to like 100 viewers, the chat shit, all that stuff, bro. What is your like best recommendation / advice to people around that stage? Because right now I'm averaging like 30 on Twitch, and I'm struggling with content. You know how it is, bro. Like I just want to know, like, how do you stay consistent? How do you like constantly think of stuff?
Around that time I had like 120 viewers. Not 40.
I don't know. I came into your stream a few times. Like, I think it's because I'm EU. Like, I'd come in late, early to the stream.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
No, dude, because I averaged partner numbers during that time. But I averaged around 25 to 40 viewers when Clicks found me, and I was really, really entertaining, and he loved it, so he would just host me all the time. So like,
yeah, I respect
that boost between 25 to about 100 was a little bit easier for me, because I just always, he was always hosting me and shit, and it pushed me through that.
Yeah.
100%.
But it's just about being entertaining all the time.
Yeah.
Like you can't fucking slack. I mean, everyone that comes in at that point, when you have like 30 viewers, you have to make sure that you're keeping every eye that comes in. Like you got to focus. You focus on entertaining your people, and they'll tell their friends about it. But like every new eye that comes in, you just gotta make sure that you keep them in some way. You can't just be like, "Yo, what's up, man?" Like you gotta do something for them to be like, "Oh shit, this guy's funny."
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, true.
Like when you get hosted. Wait, you speak.
Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say, like, when you get hosted, you don't just go like, "Yo, thank you for the host clicks." Oh yeah, this, that. You gotta you gotta do something unique so that people want to stay there. Like I see people running a 3-minute ad and shit. Like, there's no need for that. Just do something, show yourself, and show. Exactly, bro. Show why they should host you.
When I'd get a host, I would fucking pull out a sword and do this like big ass show, or I'd pour a gallon of water on my head like nonstop. It got to the point where like my carpet was molding and I had to stop because I'd poured so many gallons of water on my head. Like every time I'd get a host, I'd do some crazy shit.
Imagine my parents, bro. Haram!
What?
You're wasting the water. I'll just see a handprint on my face, bro. Child Protection Services next day.
No, when I started getting hosted, bro, I'd fucking get my RGB lights on, get some music, start grooving out. Like, it keeps the people there. Like, everyone hypes it up,
bro,
and then slowly.
I got banned one time when he hosted me because
that was
went
fucked
a little
up,
too far.
That's too
I got hosted and I played gas pedal and I like fucking
started
twerked.
dancing. Yeah, I seen that. That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Allinity pulls out her tits. This one does talk to stream with half her tits showing. This
And
one
I
takes off
got
her shirt.
banned for sexual content, bro.
Yeah, bro.
How is that
Yeah.
sexual, man?
Like literally, there's a girl sitting there twerking, showing her ass for like 10 hours every day,
Yeah.
getting so many subs, and Twitch are just like, yeah, let's just keep watching that.
Arab be abusing the meta right now, man. That daddy bod, you've incorporated 50% female without having the tits, bro. I need to start doing that, man. I've got a big
daddy
bunda.
board is something else, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie. I've been going gym trying to lose the fat around my ass, but I might have to incorporate. I might have to just stop going gym and do a
Bro,
little daddy bod.
invest into it. Start doing some squats and shit, bro.
Yeah, just little.
Mate, I might start
All
like
of it.
get on my bed here, start, whacking about, show my ass, everything, mate. Get a mic there, everything
Might have
sorted
to
out.
practice the Arabic. Might have to get the fluent Arabic and get the Middle East coming here, bro. The horny 13-year-olds, the rich Saudis.
Bro, Twitch is in a
You
state
speak
right
Arabic?
now.
Me, I can't lie. Everyone speaks it but me. I just speak like a language close to Kenya and like Somalia. There's like a little seaside town. The people from that town originate from Yemen. But
So you speak a useless language.
Like no one speaks it,
yeah,
bro.
pretty
You
much.
just-
No, I need to branch into Arabic, but I understand it a bit. But my parents speak it, but I don't really speak fluent. No.
Okay.
No, I speak Moroccan. You would not be able to tell by the way I look.
No,
but,
that's Arabic.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
like
mean,
it's like a
honestly,
dialect of Arabic. But when I speak with
Yeah.
people Arabic, they just fucking take the piss out of some words I say.
Nah, that's weird. That's weird. If it's Arabic, it's Arabic. That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, why your dialect? Oh, you're better than me because you say 2 extra like vocals at the end of your hello or something. Like that's kind of dumb.
Bro, I want to ask you, yeah, because you obviously, you went university, you did streaming at the same time. How did you balance out streaming, like taking it pretty much full time and studying on top? Like, I'm 19, I'm thinking about going into uni, maybe not, because I don't have anything passionate I want to do in uni. But for people that are in uni and want to stream, like, what would you say is the best way to balance it?
I mean, bro, like people think it's like a perfect balance. Like, you just do it all. I mean, when I started taking streaming super seriously, like it was at the point where I started failing like one class every semester. So because I was still doing the same amount of work, I was maxing out the maximum amount of courses you could take, like that they physically allowed you, which was like 5 or 6 classes. And I'd always there was one class that because of the way the schedule worked, so like I'd have like 4 or 5 classes on Tuesday, Thursday, and it would be a packed day. And Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I couldn't get the other class on Tuesday, Thursday, I'd have one class. And so I'd have to go to school I'd have to drive an hour to go to a 50-minute class and then drive an hour and a half back home. So it was like, is that 4 hours that I'm losing worth it for that one class? So I would normally just skip that Monday, Wednesday, Friday class and just go to the exams. But the problem is all the time those classes had like fucking mandatory pop quizzes or some shit that they would do once or twice a week. But in my head, I'm like, okay, this is so many hours I'd be losing off streaming, so I'm just gonna stream this whole day.
Yeah, exactly.
So the only way you can really do it is if you get all your classes on 2 days, because then you can stream the other 3 to 5 days basically. Yeah, I mean, I was still pumping out like 300 hours.
Fucking
Holy
hell.
shit. That's something for me.
Yeah, so like I'm not gonna I failed 3 classes. I failed one class, one of the first semesters that I went crazy. I failed another class another semester, and then the third class that I failed was by then I had like 10 to 15 average viewers, I'd say. And no, maybe yeah, around then, around that much. And I don't know then, but by then I realized I should start taking less classes if I can't get them on the
To be honest, for me, I was being pretty stupid about it. I used to have the worst PC. I found some random PC on the street. I fixed it. I used to stream at 20 FPS, and then I nearly failed my exams for that.
That's how you gotta start, though.
Yeah, I know. But then after that, I just thought about it. I just got a job, and then now I almost failed this year as well. And I went into school for the last 3 weeks before the end of the year, and literally 9 to 5, just finished off my assignments.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to find something to balance for next year, or else I'm gonna have to stream off my curb. Not gonna be no more streaming for me.
Family
Yeah,
kick
but
you out.
like, I mean, that's the thing. The thing is, like, you can't just be failing everything. Like,
Yeah.
at that
Yeah.
point, I was like, I think it was either 10 or like 20 viewers is what I had. I think that, but the last class I failed was around the time Click started hosting me, and by then I realized I had like 3 semesters left. I need to start taking No, I don't know. I think it was. Yeah, actually, it might have been the time around squads. I think squads is the last class I failed. So that was like a year and a half ago. So it was a year before I graduated. So I had like 100 average viewers, I think, is when I realized like, yo,
That you could be taking this like.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But like I was still going to school. I mean, I was still getting like the degree basically like finished.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's also like I'm not gonna act like like theoretically in my dream, my last semester, by then I had fucking hundreds of viewers. That was my last semester was this last December.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
mad.
theoretically, I'm like in my dream, I could have paid someone to do my classes.
Mm-hmm.
Like them drones where you type, I need an essay done.
No,
You get like
like, have
50
you watched
bucks.
Suits? There's a
You
fucking
know,
guy
I'm
that
not-
goes
I'm
to
not
the
gonna-
exam for you
I'm not gonna say I did.
for legal
Yeah,
reasons.
know?
For legal.
You never know. You never
Yeah,
know.
I'm not gonna say I did, but theoretically, like my last semester, I could have totally paid someone to do one of my classes out of my
Yeah.
3. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
know.
it.
Would have been time
So-
efficient as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it made it would have made more sense. This is all
Yeah.
theoretical, by the way.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course,
no,
of course.
none of it happened. It's in a different dimension.
Yeah,
Giving some ideas, bro.
Because it made more sense how much money I was making on streaming to focus on that and have someone do this and just finish out the last semester.
Yeah, get your parents off your back. I got the degree, mom. Now leave me alone.
Well, they knew. I mean, my parents knew that. Well, like in that theoretical scenario, my parents would have known that I was doing that because at that point they didn't give a fuck anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted me to get it done, and they saw
They wanted you to have a backup plan, innit?
yeah, but they saw the potential. My dad at that point knew because it was
Yeah, I seen
COVID.
that stream. That was wholesome, man. I seen that stream when he
Yeah.
said, "I'm proud of you."
Yeah.
That means a lot. I can't lie.
It was during COVID, and my dad he saw how big it was growing, and he was like, "That's crazy." Like when I
Yeah.
tell my dad my impressions every month, he freaks out.
That's insane.
10
man.
million impressions.
Nice.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
He's like, "Sure,
شنو
30
هذا؟
million, 30
ما
million
شاء الله.
impressions."
La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah.
No,
My mom will be like, "What is this, man? You're wasting your time. Get back to school and study. Get a job."
Yeah,
Should've
that's
been-
what she would do that to me when I was grinding it out.
Yeah.
Twice a week I'd come home and she'd say that all the time.
Yeah.
for me, like they made a deal where I have to finish the stage like just before you go into uni. I have to pass everything. I got just below the best grade and everything, and now I'm just like at home. I've got my
That's it, bro. Your
investments, my
parents just want you to
save.
do well. If you do
Yeah.
well, you can grind it out.
Yeah, exactly.
People think it's easy. You can't just give it up and be like, all right, I'm gonna full-time stream. Like, show your results before you quit everything.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm planning to finish this year. Maybe just take a gap year.
And then the thing about streaming too is like, I mean, the way it went for me at least is like you make no money, you make no money, you make no money, you make no money for years,
Yeah,
and then it just zooms.
yeah. Once you get on
You know, it's
recommended, I
it's an
feel like
investment. Yeah, I remember getting on recommended. When I got on recommended was around right before when Click started hosting me, and I think it's based off, dude. If you put in a fuck ton of hours, I think they put you on recommended.
yeah, I was, and I
as
feel
long as
like
you're showing that you're consistent.
Isn't that average views too? Because I feel like
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean, depends. Like people watch you and other channels
That
that watch
mutual
you,
watch
like
you.
whoever does it.
Oh yeah.
But like, I mean, dude, I went the other day on incognito on like, I clicked like Ronaldo's channel and I was on the recommended of it, so there
Yeah.
was
That's
like,
huge. That's huge.
like while I was live, I clicked it on incognito and it was there and that was cool.
yeah,
But yeah, you just, I don't know, you got to put in the time before you quit everything.
Yeah.
You can't just quit and be like, all right, I'm gonna do this. No, I mean your
Yeah.
parents really just want you to do well in school. So if you do well
Exactly.
in school,
they want the
they
best
don't
for
give a
you.
fuck what you do on the side.
Yeah,
Right?
like you may not think when I used to do when I was failing the other year before this year, before I did this course that would get me to uni, my parents, what's it called? I didn't realize it until afterwards, but they literally took my PC because I just spent so much time. And now I realize that if they didn't take away my PC then, I wouldn't be able to get into the course I am now. I'd just be doing nothing right now.
Yeah.
Just literally. So I thank them for that a lot.
Bro, seeing your shirt, content machine, yeah. When do you, I went on the website. When do you plan on like discontinuing the merch or like getting some new merch out again? Because
Dude, I
everything's
want
sold
to,
out.
and I'm probably about to spend this next month here figuring that out because
Yeah.
I wanna get merch out
Bro.
again.
A lot of people
you
will
know?
cop
Yeah,
it.
like loads. Some people I know, like Europe, London. I've seen one person with it out before. Like people wear that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
Yeah, bro.
shit's
I have my homies always send me pictures of like the new chick they're talking to or whatever, wearing my hoodie,
Big
the one with
flex.
the Arab on it. You know what I'm
yeah,
Oh
talking about
yeah,
with the
the logo
X's.
with the turban or what?
Yeah, yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
that
trailer
was
was
ill.
so
Dude,
funny, man.
the women love that one, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's
Uh,
the thing about I want to get to the point where like I have a dude who's ready to pump out merch, and I just gotta send him
yeah, like a
designs, and that way,
supplier.
yeah, that way I can release a bunch of shit. Like
yeah, 100%.
it's cool, and I don't want to like I'm not gonna release this one again.
Yeah,
Like it'll be a different
Yeah,
design.
different type
yeah.
of merch, but something similar to it. Same
Yeah.
brand, of course.
You know, it'd
Oh,
be sick though. I can't lie. My mouse pad looks as worn out as like soil
I've
right
had
now.
mouse pads
So
before.
yeah, if yours comes in stock and it's good, I know it's good quality. I might have to cop one. I can't lie.
I had a few mouse pads with Mousepad Company. We did a few collabs.
Yeah, I was
We
broke
did
back
one for
then.
charity, and we did one regular one.
mm-hmm.
It's for Libya, not Libya. What's it called Lebanon, wasn't it?
Lebanon. Yeah, yeah,
When the Beirut thing happened.
yeah.
Why's my phone? I'm going off use cooking.
What do
But,
you wait? What do you plan on? You know how you're coming back to streaming now? You said you're gonna stream later. What do you plan on like doing as your first stream back from the subathon?
Probably chilling, playing PS5 games or something. Like
Yeah.
the subathon was really good because like it showed me that like they don't really care.
You could
about
stream
Fortnite.
anything and like people were there the whole
Yeah,
time.
bro. I was pulling like 600-700 viewers playing
that's
other
crazy,
games.
man.
Yeah.
That's the
Cool.
stage. That's the stage. If I could do that right now, bro, I'd be playing Rocket League, everything. Like,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
obviously I play Fortnite, I'll get like 1,500 or something, but like that's like 1,500 viewers while I hate my life and chat sucks.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And you're
It's
getting
all
stream
these
sniped
little
the whole time.
Fortnite kids.
Fortnite kids asking me
Yeah.
how much I charge for coaching, like how, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, coach me, Arab. I'm next up, bro.
Yo,
I came
yeah,
6,000
bro.
for Middle East.
Bro, that's what they'll say. Like some people will come and be like, dude, prove yourself as a coach. Like, take me, a player who's never earned anything, and let's
Make me
make our
win it.
first earnings. I'm like, that doesn't work like that. Like, you can't get a fucking shit player who's 30 years old and make him do as well as Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. I feel like they
Yeah,
have to have the
Cristiano
basics down.
Ronaldo- Yeah, but Cristiano Ronaldo still has a coach.
Yeah,
And like, so like, you give me a good player, they're gonna place better.
exactly.
But
Yeah,
you
it's
give me a
not
shit
magic.
player, I can't turn you into a fucking god
Yeah.
because I'm in your ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not magic. You have to have some potential.
Yeah.
They have
Like
to,
first.
usually like coaching fraggers, I'd say, is the best thing. Like, they have that fighting ability, the ability to get refreshes, shit like that.
Yeah.
Need a brain.
What are your plans with orgs right now? Because I know you're a free agent. What are your plans with orgs? You're just gonna
Nah, I
you're just
don't
gonna
think he
float
wants
for
to-
now, innit?
It's Brandrisk. Brandrisk is his own brand. Like that's him. He's
Yeah.
representing that till the day he dies.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
I
can
don't
already
want to
tell.
join an org.
Yeah,
that's
there's no
perfect.
point to be honest. When you get to a certain stage, it's better to make your own. Like, it's like making your own brand's kind of like you're making your own org.
Yeah.
Literally, the org will just take your money and do enough for you right now.
Everyone loves Brandrisk, bro.
Yeah,
Brandrisk.
RBK to Brandrisk. What a big jump.
Brandrisk just isn't. We don't care.
Yeah, you
know?
just
You
do whatever you do.
And,
Yeah.
and people don't care,
Yeah.
but people are afraid.
Yeah.
So like we're kind of the voice of people because I mean, dude, the amount of people that like will like my tweet or DM me when I tweet something that's like crazy.
Like dark humor or some shit.
And nobody
Yeah.
would tweet, and they'll be like, dude, that was hilarious. Like, but they don't want to interact with it
Yeah,
because like they're
it's-
afraid.
Yeah, 100%.
I wish I could say half the stuff I want, but nothing like too crazy. But like where I grew up, like the jokes I would do with my mates now, it's literally
Yeah.
like
Everyone, bro, everyone likes to
yeah.
laugh.
100%.
The jokes I have now are so different. And if I was a FA, I could. But me and legit are both in a UK org
See,
called
like
AOS.
now you got a fear, and you're not actually yourself.
Yeah, I can't really say what I want. You know what I mean? When I'm streaming, can't be
Yeah.
myself.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Is
Mhm.
that worth
100%.
it?
Yeah.
So you get to a stage where you can make your own brand, then I think it's
Well,
worth
you
it.
have to start early on because if you end up with 100 viewers and you haven't made those jokes and you built a community off, being politically correct or whatever, like you're gonna end up. That's what they're expecting of you.
Yeah.
I built a community where if I apologize, they don't support me anymore. You know what I'm saying?
You don't need to fucking apologize, bro. You just be
Nah,
yourself,
man.
man.
I wish I could do that. You need to give me a step-by-step guide on how to be able to do what you want.
Yeah,
Mhm.
How to
literally.
throw orgs in the bin.
Nah, you just,
Literally.
I see you just do your thing. You just say your dark humor jokes when you need to say it, bro. I see you making jokes about Arabs all the time. Like, you don't care, man.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, literally. It's so free like that.
literally. Imagine you get the COD humor, the COD lobby humor, and you stream it. How many people would want to watch you, bro?
Yeah,
But we
100%.
can't do that
Yeah,
shit
oh
now.
my god, that'd be sick.
And then someone kills you proximity chat. Imagine if I bring proximity chat. Oh, you little fucking shit. Look at you, man. I hope something happens to you. So imagine that shit, bro.
Ninja in his fucking prime, bro.
Yeah, no, not even ninja, bro. COD lobbies. Imagine you can talk like that to people like proximity chat in Fortnite. A kid
Yeah.
kills you, bro.
Just let it
That'll
all
be
out.
jokes.
What are
Let it
your
all out.
long-term plans, Arab, bro? With like content, you know, just yourself, life.
There's no real like long-term plans. I'm very go with the flow.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I know I'm going to Lebanon probably at the end of August or September, but I haven't bought a fucking flight.
You're just
even
gonna
though it's gonna be
fucking go to
cheaper.
the airport and just buy it
Have you
there.
checked what list it's on?
Like
What list?
I'll probably just like buy a flight right before because I don't know. I hate commitment.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it.
That's me.
I hate commitment, and so like I don't like to think. I don't like we have plans, you know, with Brandrisk or whatever, but there's no like, okay, by this we need this done. It's more like
Yeah, just whenever you feel like it, whenever everyone's ready.
exactly. It's like, okay, we need you know, we need a few podcasts scheduled. What day are you free? When, you know, I tell him, he tells me what day he's free. And then I go fucking find 5 guests or whatever, and we film all day with guests, and then we move
Last
on to the
minute,
next
yeah.
step. I'm very like, just go with the flow. But
Yeah.
like, that being said, like, I give it a year and a half before the vlog channel blows up.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
already
think
doing bits right now.
yeah, it's doing all right now. Nothing crazy. You know, it has its good days, it has its bad days. But it's a new project. You can't expect it just to blow up. Just
Yeah,
because you're doing something
100%.
different,
Especially
you
if
know?
it's a new page. Like kids will
Yeah.
see your page. Say you post on your YouTube, they'll be like, "Yeah, that's Arab. I watch it." But if it's on a
Yeah.
new page, people are just lazy. Like,
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'll upload a vlog to my channel. Sometimes it'll get 70K views, you know? But the vlog channel is its own thing. It's a different kind of content. It's very like, it's 4 minutes of just fun.
Yeah, your
And,
personality.
dude, we've been doing it for 4 months, but we only have 70 minutes of content on there, right? So like, if you want to chill with your homies and show them this, you're out of content. You know, it's shorter than a movie.
Yeah, it's literally just like over an hour.
So it's like you're not gonna binge it for fucking 3 to 5 hours. You're not gonna sit there in bed and, you know, you have to sleep by 12 and oh shit, it's 5 o'clock and you have school tomorrow. Like, we don't have enough content yet.
Yeah.
So I give like a year and a half. You know, like a year from now we'll probably have enough content. We'll probably have like 4 or 5 hours worth on there.
Yeah.
And then
100%.
people can like start binging, and then, you know, it'll blow up within a year and a half, I'd say.
Yeah, like
So,
with David
plans for
Dobrik
that.
and shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's that. Podcast, I mean, we just upgraded the like the designs on it and the effects. And then next step is just like upping some quality issues and stuff. And I don't know, I don't really have any crazy long-term plans. I want to get out of gaming probably.
Yeah, you're gonna try to be like XQC when it comes to streaming, or just like
No, dude,
Tyler
streaming is a very exhausting
it's like you have to be in the mood to do it.
It's taxing. You have to be in your room, and you know, like I want to go into some sort of like chill vlog. I love gaming, don't get me wrong. Like I'll still be a streamer. But like I don't care. It used to be like in my head I was like, okay, I'm gonna be the biggest streamer. I don't care for that anymore. Like I don't want to spend my life on a computer. I want to do something that's like bigger and like more comedy enabled. You can't be as funny on Twitch.
Yeah, because there's so much to you where
what's the reason if you're live you have to be in your Discord call and you have to say like as the name of the Discord call, I'm
streaming,
live, no TOS.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
it's actually
you,
broken.
You need to let your homies know like, yo, I'm live, don't say anything, because everyone is funnier off stream.
Yeah, literally every time I join the call I shout, I'm streaming. No one say shit.
Exactly.
You gotta be careful.
It's so boring,
you know?
so I'm not gonna lie.
Because there's so many rules on there, but those rules aren't on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, on YouTube you can say whatever the fuck you want in a video. No one's gonna say anything. Like
As long as you don't go too far on YouTube, it's fine. But
Yeah,
like we're
Twitch
talking,
is so bad.
Dude, the only thing you can go too far on YouTube is if like you're literally calling for the death of people. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like so like
Yeah.
you can crack whatever jokes you want on YouTube, and so I think eventually that's my plan. You know, 2-3 years from now, be
Yeah.
fully based around that. Like I'm still gonna coach right now.
Yeah.
I've quit Fortnite basically. Like I haven't opened that.
I don't
Twitch in,
fucking blame you, bro.
Yeah, coaching vids bang anyway. I love watching them. I've watched like every
love
single
coaching,
one
bro.
since I found
Yeah.
you out, man. I remember
I
watching
love
you,
coaching.
Inside the Mines, that was
Yeah, I watched
really
them.
good for your channel.
but I'm still a bit too retarded to play comp like
Yeah.
that. After all
Oh
them
yeah,
videos.
that is what boosted. That's what boosted me
Yeah,
past the 100
100%.
viewers. Was Inside the Mind, by the way.
That was really good.
Like, yeah, you need to do something different. That 100 viewer part is the hardest to get past, and you have to do something different. And a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
If you notice with me, like the content's always
Unique.
evolving. Every
exactly.
few
Yeah.
months, there's something different.
Bro, I don't see you like copying other people. I see you doing your thing. Like
I don't, bro. I
Exactly.
don't copy other people.
You're just setting trends and people are copying it, bro.
Yeah, I get
That's so
copied a
good.
lot, bro. I get copied a lot.
Yeah, 100%. But you gotta
People
understand
take
why,
my
though.
names. People take my fucking because I'm good at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Mm.
it's not
Not
it's
even
not
being
cocky,
cocky.
but like
Yeah.
bro, like the other day I saw this post. I posted it. Somebody sent me it from Facebook, and it was I don't know if you saw the chick who got kicked out of the Olympics for smoking weed. Didn't
What
see
kind
that?
of
What?
retard would do that?
Well, she
What?
got kicked out of the Olympics because she tested for like she had marijuana in her
What?
system. Like when
That's
they
What
did
was
the
it
drug
like?
test.
Medical reasons that she was smoking it,
No,
or
it
was she
doesn't
just?
matter. No, she
It
just
doesn't even
smokes. She
enhance
smokes weed.
anything. To be
No,
fair,
it
like
doesn't
it's just
enhance anything.
it's just
It
a
makes
mood
you more
changer.
retarded, if anything.
Yeah, exactly. And they like kicked her out of the. She's fast as fuck. She was gonna win, bro. And somebody tweeted,
Oh,
somebody
God.
on Facebook posted, "You can't smoke marijuana in women's sports, but you can have a penis." Nice.
What?
You know, and a homie sent me that, and I was like, dude, this is a good tweet. Like,
You tweeted it and then you had 50 kids
yeah,
like
but I
on
didn't
your
steal
post.
it. I didn't steal it.
Yeah.
Like like in my head, I'm like, dude, if I tweet this myself, this will bang way harder.
Mhm.
But I'm not gonna steal it. I'll hide her name just so she doesn't get fired or something.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know if she wanted it out on a platform this big. So I hid her name, but I posted it so like people know it's not me. But
Yeah.
it was an interesting thought. So like, yeah, I don't steal shit. All my content's fucking original.
Yeah.
You know, are there ideas that like can fucking influence you to say something else? Of course, but like everything I do is I never look at somebody else's thing and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this. I feel dirty.
Mhm.
Fair.
You know, it's just like when I did the 16-day subathon,
Yeah.
right? That would have gone all 21 days if I wanted it to, because it hit 0 for 1 second.
When you're
And, like,
sleeping.
Yeah, and I took advantage of that because I wanted to get the fuck off.
Yeah,
you know.
100%.
But like they would have supported me long enough for it to go 21 days. They were just playing with fire, trying to get the last second, and they played a little bit wrong.
Yeah,
They-
you know.
literally,
So
burnt
You're
their
trying
hands.
to fun out over time, man. People are creative.
yeah, because when I got off, there was 3 hours on the timer, but it's because I had just reviewed like an hour earlier when I was asleep, and it was 0.
Well,
It
how did
hit
you find
0.
out about it?
Dude, one of my viewers realized I was going insane.
Yeah, because one
'Cause I was
snake.
going insane, bro. I'm a really positive guy.
Yeah.
And you will not catch me like, complaining or going crazy or whatever.
Yeah,
And they could tell, dude, 16 days in my room. Because Ludwig, when Ludwig did his,
yeah.
he left his house for 3.5 days.
But he just left the stream on for 3.5 days.
Yeah, he had somebody else run it, and he went on
Fuck yeah.
vacation with his girlfriend.
I don't blame him, bro.
Yeah, I don't either. But like everyone thinks he did it for 30 days straight. But he
Oh,
didn't.
shit.
He wasn't there for 3 days.
Exactly. He wasn't there for 3 days. Most days he was gone for 5 hours, just doing random shit.
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm saying?
taxing, to be fair.
It's
Like,
just his. Yeah, of course it is. But like, it takes away from the fact, dude, I sat there for 16 fucking days.
yeah, on a chair.
Properly.
Had to work
like,
out at home, everything.
Ops is doing a fucking 365-day stream, right? But if you click Ops' stream at any time,
Bro, out with girlfriend or something like that.
yeah, if you click Ops' stream at any time, he's in a fucking, it's his bed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's his
Yeah.
fucking bed 18 hours a day.
Bro,
Out
You should
at
say
gym
setup
till
though.
12:30, he comes back, yeah. And it's
Setup
him
though.
watching, it's old fucking mongrel videos.
yeah, literally. I saw Mongrels when he was fucking watching anime the whole time in bed, like
You know
just
what I'm
sitting
saying?
down.
So that, like, that takes away from the fact that I did this for 16 fucking days.
Yeah,
Like,
you were
Yeah,
there
that's
the whole
crazy.
I
time.
left the house. I left the house 3 times for 40 minutes to 60 minutes, and that was when I had a new podcast that had just released, and I wanted to play it for them.
Yeah,
So I went for a fucking walk so I could get some sun, so that I don't end up shriveling inside my room.
yeah,
And I
literally.
went for a walk for fucking 40 minutes, and I was back, and I was like, "Fuck, here we go again," you know?
Yeah, especially in
So it's
America with
like,
that nice weather.
yeah,
Literally.
dude. So that was fucking 16 days of being locked in. You don't have time to creatively think. You know, you wake up after fucking 6 to 8 hours or whatever it is, and they see you and they're like, "Oh, W stream's gonna fucking time to stream," and it's like you have 2 minutes to go brush your teeth and wash your face, and you're back and you sit down. And you're like, "All right, fuck, what's the plan for the next 18 hours?"
Yeah, literally.
You know. So
Like,
it was torture. But I like to do things that challenge me for my sake, so
Mm.
that I can say I did them. So I feel proud of myself, right? It's like
Mm.
the same reason that I can't do steroids. I get why people do steroids, but I can't do steroids because I'll feel like I haven't earned it.
Yeah, it takes
You
away the
know?
work ethic and the hard grind behind
Exactly.
it.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
like
Exactly.
a cheat. It's like a cheat towards it.
Yeah, and you know, for people that do it, cool, like good for them. But
Yeah.
like, don't come compare yourself to me. Like, I get it, you're putting in hard work and you're working out for 2 hours or whatever, but you're on fucking steroids.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah, enhancing
I'm working out
everything.
for 2 hours and I'm not on steroids, and I'm having to watch what I eat. And you know, some days I want to eat Chick-fil-A, but like I'm still progressing.
And you're working 12 hours plus every day at
You know,
home in
like,
your
yeah,
room.
so like
Literally, it's way
so
harder.
it's like something that I like to do to myself is to challenge myself to do things that are out of my comfort zone
Yeah,
for that work ethic, you know, reason.
Yeah.
Like I always like to tell I can't not work. Like, that's why I don't want to fucking stream today, like I told you guys, but I forced myself to get on a podcast so
Yeah,
that I could
100%.
start it up again, and
yeah.
you know,
Get in the
Get
mood.
used to it a bit, yeah.
yeah.
Get back in that feeling, that mindset that you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta be on top. Gotta be on top.
Yeah, I
of your
rated that
games.
from you, Arab. I can't lie. I've always rated your work ethic. I've seen you, like, I remember I was watching you and Coop when you came second in FNCS, and you liked to everyone that doubted he's a content creator. I said you're a content creator. I remember watching that video, say, yeah, shut the fuck up. Look, I've came second now. These guys shit. And then I rate your work ethic going into places like where you're not comfortable.
Oh no,
You know
that
who
work
needs
ethic
to,
will get him at the top anywhere.
literally.
Anything he does, he'll be at the top of it. Like,
You know who needs to get that work ethic too?
you know, speaking of that second
Right back.
place, bro,
Mm.
you know, I have made every heats, right, that I've played all of the FNCS. Like this last one I didn't play all of FNCS, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
played
you
just
went to
fucking,
Mexico.
I had wedding and shit, but every single FNCS that I've played, everything I've made every single heat. So it was like 6 or 7, and
Mm.
only 2 of them I was uncontested.
Yeah.
And those 2 I qualified to grand finals, and the other ones I got like a few places off. I was like 4 or 5 spots off qualifying, but I was contested. So like people look at fucking, you know, my journey through comp, and they don't actually look at the fact that all these other people you're looking at are always uncontested.
Yeah.
You
Big
know,
pros, yeah, top pros.
I was always contested. So every time I'm uncontested, I qualified for grand finals, and every time I wasn't uncontested, I was a few spots off. So it's like, and I had like a win in every single heat that I was
literally.
fucking.
You like to
know,
alpha
so
your
it's like,
spot as well. I remember
well, yeah, I mean, I
squads
just
you
never,
had the most kills in a whilst contesting chap. You had the most kills of
Yeah.
any region.
we still have. I think we still have that record, the most
Yeah.
kills in any grand finals.
Yeah.
Too crazy, man.
Any
Yeah.
region, any grand finals, including these fucking shit ones where they've got like 4
Yeah.
players at the top and everyone else is horrible, like King.
Yeah.
Like at the top. You still managed
King
to
literally
dominate.
dominates his region, bro.
Yeah.
He could go away for 4 FNCSs and they still wouldn't catch up to him. He'll still come back and go first in his region. He's
Would-
too much.
If a new game, not like Fortnite, but something that had the start off that Fortnite did comes out, would you see yourself like being able to stream games 12 hours a day, constant
Competing
that
and stuff?
content
Yeah.
there, like shit like that?
Yeah.
Because I
It's
feel
gotta
like
be something fun, you know. Like,
Yeah.
gaming is fun. Like I recently, during the 16-day stream, I had to, you know, come up with some other content. So I bought a PS5 and I started playing games with my homie,
I saw
like
you
my
doing that.
IRL homie, and that's the most fun I've had playing games in a long time. Like,
Yeah, because you're trying
not-
something new.
Yeah, not going crazy competing, playing games to play games, which is like, you know, what you did growing up. You just play for
Sure,
fun.
yeah,
play for
literally.
fun.
Going
Yeah,
for trick
you play
shots,
to enjoy
going
it,
for
and you
everything.
enjoy it, and they feel the vibes and they enjoy it too. Like,
Yeah,
There for your
literally.
personality, bro.
yeah.
All right, so one thing I have to ask you is, I'm pretty sure we already went over it a bit, but you know, especially from like a like an Arabic African family. Like, how did you persuade your parents when you're at the lower stages like of streaming, like 10, 5, 10 average? How did you convince them to like let you stream properly without them like being
Well, I
on
mean,
your neck?
they were on my neck. But I was still going to school and I was
Yeah.
doing what they wanted, you know. So like I was going,
Mhm.
It
I
was
was
like
going to
a
school.
in between. You
trade-off.
made off. Yeah, you met somewhere.
Yeah,
They can't
exactly.
like.
You know, it's a trade-off, and like, you know, I'd come home and they'd tell me, when are you gonna get an internship? Yeah, every maybe twice a week. I'd come home at 9 o'clock after all my classes,
Mm.
and you know, first thing I'd do is say hi to them as I enter, and I'd go upstairs and I'd start streaming. But like, they'd stop me sometimes, and twice a week, almost every time, and they'd go, when are you gonna get an internship? Everyone else is getting a computer engineering internship or whatever, like. And I'd be like, Mom, Dad, like, listen, I'm going to school. I'm doing this, that. You just got to let me do this for now. Like, you give me a year and a half.
And then I'll tell you why I'm not there.
And then, you know, if it doesn't work, I'll do whatever you guys want. But as of now, I'm going to school. I'm getting the grades that you guys want.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just got to get over it. Like,
Yeah.
and you know, my dad would come home, and I'm sitting in my room at fucking age 21 playing video games.
Yeah.
And he comes home from a long day at work, opens my door, looks at me in disappointment, and you know, he goes, are you playing? And I'd like look at him, I go, I'm working. And you know, he'd be disappointed, and he'd just close the door and walk off. And that's
How
just
did you
something
stay
gotta-
motivated with that, bro? Like that would.
It was,
Parents is
yeah, that,
100 huge factor. Parents, like,
it fucks you up.
Yeah,
It fucks
your
you up for
heads.
sure. But
Yeah.
it's like, it's also like you can use that and be like,
As
all right,
motivation.
fuck this, man.
I
or
wanna
you can
I
be
wanna
like,
prove them
I'm gonna
wrong.
prove
Like
to him, you know,
I'll
like,
show them what I can
they
do.
don't, bro. They're not doing it to fuck you over.
They're not your haters. They're not your biggest haters. People think
Yeah,
like that. Kids
they're,
think like that, especially.
bro. They're doing it because that's what they know
yeah.
is
Yeah.
correct. You know, like, and you got to understand where your parents came from. Like, my dad came from, dude. They lost their house in war. Like,
Yeah. Exactly.
my dad was the only one in his village that knew how to like navigate through the mountains when they were getting fucking nuked, and their village was getting like bombed and shit, and they had to escape to the main city, and like he navigated his village. Bro, like, my dad's been through times where money wasn't even money. Cigarettes were like a form of payment, because because
Barter
you know,
trades and
Lebanon
shit.
was so fucked. Yeah, like you could trade a pack of cigarettes for a car back then,
Yeah.
because like everything was fucked up. So like he went through that. He came here and he worked his ass off with
They've done
nothing
so
to his
much.
name. Exactly. Worked his ass off, and like at 22 he had just left Lebanon, came here, got a job, was going full time to school, and he was, you know, making money, destroying his knees as a you know, like he
Job
did
as a job, yeah.
yeah, he did like what's the shit, as like a carpet installer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, them ones.
To
You
give
know,
you a
and
lot
he
of good
was-
future.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he was the guy that everyone wanted. Like, he was so good at what he did, whatever, blah blah.
Put in 110%, and then
Exactly,
they don't know
exactly.
anything about content, streaming, internet,
And
even.
exactly,
It's
they
so
don't- they
bizarre.
don't
It's
know
like a
shit
whole
about
new
that,
world.
You know, like
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
their passwords for them. You know, like
My mom
I'm the
forgets
one.
it.
Yeah, like my mom texts me and goes, "What's my password for fucking Amazon?" I'm like, you know, like,
You
what's
gotta
my
tell her.
iTunes password? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'll test.
I think my parents went through 50 emails. I make my parents' passwords their literal names and
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and they're like, Mohammed, what's my password? You always make them and forget them. I
Yeah,
said,
bro.
no, you forgot it, not me.
Yeah.
So fucking, they don't get it, you know. And
Mhm.
and my dad, don't get me wrong, he's more modernized, but
Yeah.
he just saw his son playing video games. Like, the way he tells it is like, imagine I went to, in his perspective, like, when he tells his friends, he goes, it's like, imagine I went to America, left Lebanon, and I come back, and my parents ask me, what do you do? Are you a lawyer? Are you an engineer? And I go, no, I play with a ball, you know, like sports.
Yeah.
He's like, I play with a ball. And they're like, what do you mean you play with a ball? Like, you make money playing with a ball? He's like, yeah. And they're like, you know, that doesn't make any sense. And then, you know, now it's like, I play on a computer. Like,
It's
I
the
make
equivalent.
money. I make money playing games. That doesn't make any sense.
People are like,
So
this
it's
was
like-
esports. Like, what?
Yeah. So it's like,
I'd say
know,
esports is like the equivalent to their generation of just football, shit like that. Like, no,
Yeah.
football, as you call it, soccer, is like the fucking, it pays so much. Like, Cristiano
Yeah.
Ronaldo can make over $1 million a week just because he kicks a
Yeah.
football. Like, and no one
Yeah.
can get their head around it. But
Mhm.
it pulls in advertisements. It's entertainment. You know, entertainment is
Yeah.
probably like the fastest growing industry in the world.
Yeah,
And
now
I'd say
literally
esports.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
esports has the
literally
biggest
people like
potential.
that. Yeah,
Where do you
it's
see it in
massive.
5 years, bro?
What?
Where do you see esports in 5 years? 5, 10 years? Where do you think it could be? Now that the COVID's gone, lands are gonna come back.
I don't know. It'll keep growing.
Yeah,
I'm not like really stressing about it.
you're just
It's
doing
a-
the like IRL
yeah,
shit.
even if
Yeah, I
Fortnite
don't
gets out of
waste
the
my
way.
time like thinking about other shit. You know,
Yeah,
I kind of
you like to focus on what
I
you're
like
doing.
yeah, my
Yeah,
brain is normally in pure creative mode.
Yeah,
Like I enjoy coming up with ideas and shit. So like I look at something and like instantly an idea pops in my head of like, oh, this would be a
legit.
good tweet, or you know, this could be a
Yeah.
good video. I'm never like, ooh, in 5 to 10 years, where am I gonna be at? I don't care.
yeah. You just want to go, as you said, float
Like
with your.
as long as I'm bettering myself every month, then you know, obviously in 5 years I'll be somewhere
It'll be
way
way
better, right?
better. Yeah, that's like me. I
Yeah.
never have a plan. These kids, bro, since primary school, they tell me like middle school. I think you call it America. I want to be an engineer. I'm gonna do this degree. I'm gonna do this course. I'm gonna get this grade. I'm like, yeah,
You
I'm just
don't
gonna
know
get
where
the
you're
grade.
gonna
I'll
be
think,
when you get to
yeah,
that
I just
So
get
situation.
the
it's like
grade, then I think about it later.
it's like imagine you better yourself 10% every 2 months.
Yeah.
Right? You better yourself 10% every 2 months. So now in 6 months or in 4 months, that 10%, so like let's say you have 100% and you bettered yourself 10% in 2 months. So now you're 110%, right? So in
Yeah.
4 months, that 10% is going to actually be 11%.
Yeah.
So you bettering yourself like 10%, but it's actually 11% of what the original. You get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
exponential.
It's
So if
worth
you're
it
bettering
because
yourself 10%
yeah,
every month, eventually that's going to add up. And, you know, you're not going to just be in fucking 12 months from now, you're not going to be 60% better. You're going to be like 68 or 60, you know, or 70
66.
something
yeah.
percent
So it's
better,
gonna
whatever it is.
increase. Yeah,
No,
the
not
increments.
66 because it increases every month.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. The
You get
interest on
it?
it. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
get what you
yeah,
mean.
yeah,
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 like
yeah.
So
the
it's
value
all
of the improvement.
exponential.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
as
value
long
of the
as you're
improvement.
improving yourself
Yeah,
every month, you know that adds up, and in fucking 5 years from now,
You're gonna
my
be
thing is, bro, like you can live super luxurious and you can show off or whatever, and or you can make money and do whatever the fuck you want whenever you want,
keep it
you
to
know.
yourself. Yeah,
And some people can do both, you know. Some people can afford both, but a lot of people, those people that are being luxurious and shit and buying all these things, they can't. They're still living fucking month to month. They're just
Yeah.
spending a lot more than you because they're making a lot more, you know. But like my thing is, I like food. I like memories, right? So like when I'm out with people, you can ask anyone that's gone out and you know maybe it's bad, maybe it's not, but like when I go out with people who I know are making less than me or you know are still grinding and you know have whatever they're
They're in a
in
developing
where
stage.
they're yeah, exactly.
same stages.
I tend
Yeah,
to take care of everything.
Yeah.
Like I'll buy
That's
the
very
food.
nice.
I'll fucking
yeah.
you know, I buy the drinks when we're out at the club. Like it's okay. And you know, I know it's not me saving the best way I can, but as long as that person who's close to me had a good time, that's enough for me. You
Yeah,
know, like I
exactly.
like memories.
You said you're like
So
in the
like
moment guy,
Credit
like you
card
just want to
roulette.
enjoy it whilst you're there, rather than think about, oh,
exactly.
what can I do with the money in 5 years if I save £1 extra every
Well,
day?
well, yeah, but it's not like I'm spending all my money. Like I still
Yeah.
save. Like every
It's
month, I
within
take a
an
percent of
amount.
my
Yeah,
paycheck, I save it,
Would you
whatever.
like
But
put it into
like
crypto and stuff, or?
I have money
just
in
bank.
crypto.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
money, but I took out all my money in crypto. The like before the
Yeah,
crash and
I did
shit.
too, and I just put it in again fucking yesterday, and I think I'm down actually.
Mate, crypto is so shambles right now. I
I
see
don't
both of
know
them.
shit, bro. You know,
Yeah,
one
but
time my mate
I
was
think
like, Doge,
Ethereum's
Doge.
I feel like Ethereum's about to boom again, so
Yeah.
I just bought a
Yeah,
little bit more, you know.
As long
But
as
it's kind of
Elon
like
Musk doesn't fucking tweet about Bitcoin being shit, then we should be fine. Like he has so much power in his hand. He could just say
yeah,
buy Bitcoin and that goes
say
straight up to
he needs
50k
to
again.
promote Save the Kids, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
He
Phase
Like
needs to
5.
the kids focus.
yeah,
Hashtag
what's your
phase.
thoughts on that?
Hashtag phase 5
What are my thoughts
2022.
on that?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fucking
the
weird. I
bank
don't know,
and
that was
shit. Nah, that's
weird.
mad. That's
I'm
mad.
sure
That's
I don't
mad.
know if someone can find a clip on from my old streams if it's even clipped or downloaded by anyone, but when it first came out,
Hmm.
You knew it
I looked
already.
at it and I said, "This is gonna go horrible."
So
And
It's
I
just
started laughing, bro. I pulled it up on stream. I pulled it up to the homies. I was like, "Guys, look at this.
oh
You
I just
no.
have
started laughing.
Bricegum, Nikon, Tico, Jarvis, and K. All of them saying a line that they were given by someone. on a green screen, a shitty
Blackmailed,
green screen,
getting blackmailed by some mafia with the
on
AK
a
to the head.
shitty green, on a shitty green screen, saying, "Save the kids token." You know, like that. They got paid to say that and put
Yeah.
it, and they clearly don't give a fuck,
Bro, they were scamming.
because the week before, K is fucking shilling a different crypto. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
literally
it's like-
the worst expression on their face, like hashtag save the kids by
But don't get me
donating
wrong, bro.
£1.
Like they did that, and I'll crack jokes about it. But I'm not somebody that like hates. Like I'm not gonna like look at them and be like, oh my god,
They're
like,
devils, like shit like
They're
that.
bad people.
Well, like I'm not gonna look at them. I mean, they could totally be bad people. I don't know, but I'm not someone like I'm very sociopathic in that sense, where like I don't judge people. You know, like I crack jokes about everything, but like you're actually here in front of me. We're gonna have a regular conversation. Like it's not gonna be whatever.
You're
like
chill.
you could be, dude. Like straight up, you could be a fucking. You could have done some crazy horrible shit, and I have something in my brain where I just can't look at you and be like, okay. Like I'm really bad at giving people punishments. I'm very forgiving and very fucking. I just go with the flow. I just want to laugh.
Yeah.
You know. So like. Any scenario, no matter how bad it could be, I'm never gonna tweet out. You're never gonna see me tweet out and go, "Fuck this guy, he needs to be exposed," whatever. But you'll see me crack a joke about it.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, like the Save the Kids token thing happened. I tweeted a few jokes and they fucking boomed. Like each one of them got like.
Yeah, it was a reply as well. It wasn't even
actually.
There was a reply one, and then there was one that was here I have it. I said fuck. When was this? When did this happen? Oh, I said, can't believe those Faze dudes got kicked for trying to save some kids. And it got 7K likes, bro, and it has 500K
that's actually
impressions.
Crazy, man. 500K, that's me.
And it wasn't a reply, it wasn't anything. It was on my profile, and it just boomed.
Yeah,
literally. Kids are waiting for the bangers, man. They know you're gonna tweet a banger. They're waiting for it.
Yeah, but you know, but everyone else, you're seeing all these other people tweet out, fuck these guys, you know, fuck the Faze guys, they need to be sent to jail. I'm just not like that. Like I can't. I think it's the way my dad raised me. I just can't like sentence people to things and
be like political in your head when you're looking at something.
Bro.
Just look at everything as like funny.
Joke, you know, exactly. That's how I deal with things.
To be honest, like, that's like happier.
About everything. Yeah, it's way happy, dude. I'm so happy. Like
you won't be stressed. You won't be anything.
Exactly.
Literally, it makes your life one step better. Every comment, every scandal, you get one step happier in life.
Yeah. So that's how that's my thoughts on it. You know,
you're an entertainer, bro. It's like how you should be.
Would I tweet a coin like that? I mean, bro, I've been hit up. I've been given money before. And not been and you know been told like, yo, like this is just money, this is a gift, you can promote this if you want, you don't have to, you know. And guess what? I didn't do.
You didn't promote it, obviously.
I didn't promote it, you know.
You took the bag without the scam.
Well, yeah, like they gave me, you know, it's like a way of like doing an ad but not.
Yeah,
literally. And
I didn't, because I'm not gonna promote that shit. Like
you don't.
Yeah,
you're not gonna catch me promoting fucking random shit coins or whatever. Like on stream, if somebody asks me like, what do you own? I'll be like, sure, this, or like, you know, maybe I'll tweet about the good ones like Bitcoin or Ethereum.
Yeah,
or
like
whatever,
the trusted ones, like big ones. Yeah.
But like never...
when some random dog just comes from that.
Yeah, like
save the Cats Foundation.
Exactly. Now that I have a platform and I know like if I tweet some shit coin, you know, it
has an impact on the coin.
Exactly.
Like...
Well, it's
ruin everyone.
I just can't get myself. It's not risking. It's not me being afraid of the punishment. It's me not being able to. Like my viewers are gonna lose money.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to fucking put your viewers out of shit situation.
Which is the people that supported you for so long. You don't want to like put them in a bad situation financially, maybe.
Bro, like when I go out and I do a fucking meetup, I get all my viewers and I go buy them lunch. Like we go sit down, we rent out a fucking,
that was sick.
You know, like
that was sick.
Like I'm not gonna fucking maybe I need to do that so I could buy more lunches.
Fucking scam them, man.
Credit card roulette.
Tell them that they're losing 30k, but you know they're getting a lunch on Arab, bro. That's how it is.
It's alright. If it ever comes to credit card roulette and we ever meet up, my card's just gonna decline. It's not gonna handle that 30k meals. Literally.
What's it called? I was gonna ask, because I see you talking about on a lot of podcasts when it comes to gals. What is your like What's your situation with females? Like, do you like to spend time? Because obviously you're a hardworking guy. Do you like to spend time with them, or do you just like to focus on yourself for now until you're in a good situation?
I mean, like, I haven't really like been talking to any girls. Normally, when I'm at the club, like, I end up making out with some chick. But like, you know,
In the moment,
as of
bro.
right now, yeah, you know, some chick eyes you down, whatever, like fucking tells you to come here, you end up making out. That's just how it works.
Fucking one night.
Little 5 minute quick.
It's the man bun. I'm gonna be honest, man.
Yeah, the man bun
This shit
suits you,
does
bro.
wonders. The other day when I was at the barber and she cut the side here, I was like, fuck, dude. Like I wanted my whole thing. She like fucked me
Less
up.
hookups.
But it looks good. I mean, people still think it looks good. I
Yeah.
just gotta get used to it. Cause dude, I grew this out for 1.5 years, and like it upset me when she accidentally fucking went this far and cut that. But
know what to do with mine, to be honest. I just leave mine. Mine looks like a caveman.
Yeah, currently I'm like very against, like I told you, the commitment thing.
Yeah.
I just don't enjoy, like, if there's a girl that I like, you know, like there's a few homies that I'll text and, you know, we flirt or whatever, but you know, I'll respond to them, but I don't like to have commitment and have to wake up and tell someone good morning right now and you know, good night and fucking FaceTime them forcefully. Like,
Married to the content. Married to the content and Brandrisk.
exactly. You know,
Brandrisk is the spouse.
But I'm also not a hoe.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah, loyalty.
like I'll make out with like any chick I find attractive, but you're not gonna see me doing anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna end up fucking
just kissing
in
the
your
girl
room on a one night stand because we fucking made out at the club. No, we're just gonna make out at the club, have fun or whatever, and then that's it. Like, I don't enjoy hooking up with anybody that I'm not like dating or actively talking to, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I gotta be comfortable with someone to do shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. Would you ever see like Brandrisk as a, you know, you can make it an org or something? Because we spoke about that earlier, like how you're not an org. Would you ever make it an org, Brandrisk?
Yeah, so we don't want it to be an org. We have like a vision, like later on, like we're incorporating a lot more of our homies now. We're getting a bigger house, you know, next whenever this lease is done next February, and then we're you know, probably moving down my little brother.
Yeah, just trying to get a house in the hood this time.
Yeah, our homie Omi might move in.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, it's just like a friend group that is very motivated, you know, that's killing it in all aspects.
Everyone's trying to push it forwards.
Yeah, and like later on in the future, do we have a problem, you know, signing people to let them use our name and come film with us? No, like we plan on doing that, you know, kind of like an elk thing. You know how they added Salim and they added Lucas back.
Yeah.
And they got Steven eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I get you.
Yeah, we're not opposed to doing that. But it's like right now the main focus is getting the vlogs booming, making a powerhouse of content that is, you know, and like right now we have a sponsor that we're about to announce of people that don't give a fuck.
Good shit,
people that don't give a fuck what we're gonna say. You know
what
I'm saying?
That's what you want, bro.
Yeah, no restrictions. Like you can be you. Yeah.
No one will restrict us. Like, it doesn't matter how much money you give us. We're not gonna be like, oh, okay, we're done doing this. You know, like it doesn't matter.
Fair.
We're not like that. Like Edwin and I are both people that like to say whatever the fuck we want and do whatever we want. And the only thing we really care about, we don't care about the luxuries of whatever. Like our luxuries are eating whatever you want, whenever you want. You know, not having a budget on food or being able to travel wherever. Like that's our luxuries, not fucking buying a Lamborghini and, you know, having.
Not materialistic. Not materialistic to an extent. Yeah. Just live life, have fun with your mates.
Look, I have this chain and I have fucking people come into my chat and go, oh my God, like, that's fake. That's totally fake. And in my head, I'm like, I mean, you could just ask. It's $130. It's fucking gold plated. It's not a fucking $4,000 chain.
If you like how it looks, you know what I mean?
It looks good. It looks just as good. I don't need to fucking go around and, you know, eventually will I get a nice chain as an investment? Cool, sure, maybe. But I don't care. This is good. I enjoy it. It adds to my style, and you know that's what I like. Like, how come this random ass Twitch viewers come in and going, "Oh, that's fake. Like your neck's gonna end up green because like fake jewelry apparently makes your neck green." Like,
I hate when people say shit like that.
Too many kids, bro. They just hair stuff. It's like my aunties on WhatsApp, bro. My mom has one thing, and she's like, "Oh, if you drink from a metal bowl or you eat in a metal bowl, you're gonna get cancer cells or something." It's like that bullshit, bro.
I'm not like my style isn't Gucci and shit. It's fucking plain simple t-shirts that cost fucking $20 that are really comfortable.
100%.
And, you know, I wear a plain t-shirt and I wear a fucking chain and it looks clean and it fits me, and that's like I'm not about
Yeah, I hate like
that
people
luxury
that
shit.
just flex
Yeah.
all their money on a fucking outfit. Like,
There's no point.
just-
You're wasting your
I don't
money.
mind it, you know, like do you. It's just I'm just saying what I do. So
yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, if it's comfortable, clothes are made so it fits you and you're comfortable. You shouldn't be like forced. I feel like kids now just have a thing in their head like I get money, I'm gonna like I don't know.
If you
My
don't have the
brain's just
latest like
turned off.
Gucci fucking
Yeah, like they
hat and
think
the
it's
latest
bad.
iPhone and this that, you're below them. That's what people think
You're like
nowadays.
dirt. They think you're dirt or something because you don't have designer. That's in their heads. You know what I mean? But for me, clothes are meant to cover you. If it's covering you and you're comfortable, then what's the problem? You know what I mean?
Bro, I mean, fucking Warren Buffett wears pajamas. You know what I'm saying? Like wherever
Yeah.
he goes, he's the
I literally-
fucking richest man. So like,
Yeah, literally.
Bro,
You
I
don't
think
have
I'd be
to
wearing like
flex.
tracksuit bottoms and shit if I was the world's richest man. I'm just
People
gonna
would think I'm some ghetto from ghetto or something if
Yeah,
I
just
thingy.
be chill
swear.
out, comfortable, shit like that, bro.
Yeah,
I know you don't want to really talk about Fortnite, but you did say earlier that you've made
Yeah,
like
a few things, doesn't matter.
every heats that you've played in the full thing. Are you planning to play the season or not? Or just coaching and
no,
that's it?
not this season. I might come back for another season. You know, if my schedule frees up for a few months.
Yeah.
But you know, a reason I quit is because I am like kind of sick of the game.
Yeah, it's
I've been playing
boring.
it for ages.
I feel like there's
Non-stop
no
grinding.
content out of it. It's just
Yeah,
like competition. That's
yeah,
it.
that there's so much commitment.
Yeah.
If you want to have teammates and you want to, you know, like do well, you have to put in commitment. And I want to travel and I want
Yeah.
to vlog. You know, like I want to
You
go to
can't do that.
Lebanon and I want to get a cameraman and I want to fucking run shit up in Lebanon and show people like
Yeah.
my country and make fucking 5 vlogs while I'm down there of us doing cool shit.
How long are you going?
You know, like I want to go for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Gonna see
Did they have it in
like-
America?
Like, bro, like here's why I can't play FNCS. I'm going to Cleveland next weekend, right?
Yeah.
The weekend after that, I'm going to Orlando. The weekend after that, I'm going to Rolling Loud, Miami.
Yeah.
The weekend after that, the week after that, I'm in Atlanta. And then the week after that, I'm in Las Vegas. So it's like that's
Can't
during
do it.
FNCS, you know, like I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
I can't.
You don't want to
So-
play
You're
with people.
you're more committed to like doing what you want than sticking to it. This tournament's at 5 p.m. I have to make
Well,
it back
bro,
for that
I mean,
time.
also like the thing is like there's no new Fortnite viewership.
Yes, it's pretty much still.
And the people that have been watching me for years are sick of Fortnite too.
Yeah, they like watching you do other stuff. I get what
Yeah,
you
they
mean.
want to see it. Like they'll watch me play Fortnite, but they want to watch me see other shit, and like
Yeah.
that's where the growth is. You have
They
to,
wa- yeah.
in order to take steps forward, you have to take a step back. So like, you know, when I coach, I get 3,000 viewers to 5,000 viewers, maybe even a little more depending on who I'm coaching. But like, you know, if I'm playing Fortnite, I'll get 1,500. If I'm playing another game, I'll get 500 to 800, and that's cool with me.
Yeah.
Like I'm willing to take that step back right now here, so I can focus on all the other shit that's you know, it's expanding.
Yeah,
100%.
1,500 and like 200 of them are just there to stream snipe you and get a reaction. Like that's the thing with
Yeah.
the Fortnite comments. They don't
It's
do
just not
anything for
normal.
streamers.
They're
There's
not
nothing for
normal.
content, nothing like that, bro. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like they could add proximity chat, maybe add
Yeah, that'll be funny as
make
fuck.
it fun, shit like that. But
Yeah.
they don't really care.
Like, I don't want to be that streamer that's stuck to Fortnite forever. You know.
Yeah, I feel like most of your viewers don't watch you for Fortnite. Like
They
if they want to
don't.
watch if they want to watch a pro, they'll go watch all these big. They watch you for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
You need people to watch you for you, not for some game that they love playing every day.
Mhm.
Like that's why you know you've made it when you can sleep and make more than someone doing a full-time job. You know you've made it. Then that's good. That's
yeah,
really
that
crazy.
shit gave me nightmares, dude. Edwin came in. Edwin ordered a bunch of shit to like fuck with me while I was streaming, so he could keep the vlogs up.
Mm.
And he bought this Airhorn, and even though I was done streaming, he still fucking used it on me, dude.
Oh no,
Dude, it scared the fuck out of me. And people like he came into my room 5:30 a.m. the day after I get off, and he fucking pops an Airhorn on me, and
holy shit!
I screamed. I thought it was like a fucking like demon or something, bro. It sounded like a
This guy-
fucking demon,
yeah.
bro.
Oh
and,
no.
and the kids in the vlog were like, "Oh my god, Arab screamed like a little bitch." Like, yeah, I did. I screamed for a little bitch for 2 seconds, literally, and then instantly I was in fucking content mode. I was like, "Oh shit, he's got a camera on me." Like, fuck it. Like, let's
bro,
Bro, your
just
head's
wait to
always in the
content.
fucking game. Like
It's in the
yeah,
zone.
yeah, exactly, bro. But like all these kids are saying like Arab screamed like a bitch. Yeah. Oh my god,
That's
you
gonna get you the
way
views.
harder.
Yeah, man.
You would
Yeah.
have screamed. You would have screamed for more than 2 seconds because your brain would have been like, "Oh fuck, he has a camera. Like, time to fucking be funny." Your brain would have been like, "What the fuck just happened?" Like,
Oh my
I'm in
God.
shock. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking shit. You know, like.
To be honest, I don't know. For me, I'm just weird. Like I feel like I have some issues with me. That's like, say someone comes in my room my mum hung something on my heater or something. She comes in, take off. Someone moves past me. I got like some motion alarm in my head. I just wake up like what happened?
Yeah.
If someone did that to
I
me,
don't know
I'd be
what the fuck you
swinging.
just said about your head. You just like
Okay.
blurred that
Bro,
out so
it's the
fast.
Generalmo classic, man. He's just a waffler, bro. He just
Chat
fucking,
shit.
he just starts.
I just chat
He
shit.
goes, for me, say it.
He just, bro, it's just the engine. Like he'll be talking, and then it just lose it completely. I don't hear
Yeah.
what he says.
Yeah, no, I was saying as in like for me, like I don't know, as soon as I'm sleeping, I just wake up so quickly as someone moves past me, like a motion alarm or something. I just wake up. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah, when someone's trying to fuck with you, you're not gonna wake up because they're making
Yeah,
sure that you
no.
don't.
Yeah,
know?
they'll be extra careful.
Yeah.
100%.
You know, whilst you're in
Alright.
Lebanon, are you like gonna take your setup, or are you just gonna fucking focus on vlogs and just
It's
chilling
like
out,
cameras.
holiday, vacation, shit like that?
What'd you say?
Whilst you're in Lebanon, do you plan on like taking your like setup, or do you just want to focus on the vlogs?
So I bought a laptop.
Yeah.
I bought a laptop. I want to do some streams down there, like
Beefy one.
chilling with the homies, like smoking hookah, like them. I don't smoke, but they'll be smoking hookah, like we'll
Yeah.
be drinking, playing cards, like that's what I want to stream.
Shit, that's fun, bro.
Well, like, you're
Family
basically
games and
doing
stuff like
like
that.
day-to-day life, or literally day-to-day life.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
IRL streams, bro. That's just fun,
I
man.
think nobody does
yeah,
that.
I like that
you
shit.
know?
Day in the life of Arab. I'd watch
like,
that straight away.
You're chilling with the homies late at night. You have a nice mountain view. You know, you're chilling on your balcony.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
And all the homies are a little bit drunk, just fucking playing cards, cracking jokes. Like that's what I want to do while I'm in Lebanon. I want to stream that. I
100%.
want to stream
But-
something that nobody else streams.
Yeah.
100%. Just enjoy
Would the
it,
internet
bro.
connection be an issue, though, to be honest? 'Cause I know Yemen and Somalia
No,
covering
you
this
just-
shit.
You just
Gotta
they
invest
have
in the
good
best thing, bro.
Yeah, exactly. They have good internet in Lebanon. It's just
It's established now. They're very modernized now, but Yemen's
it's not,
still.
it's not the internet. I'd be streaming off 5G, and like the spot I'd be streaming off, I already like done it before. It's I haven't.
Oh, it
streamed off
works
but
fine.
Yeah, I used to play like League of Legends on it at my house, and
Oh,
or like
shit,
Fortnite,
nice.
and it was
Yeah.
it was good.
When was the
That's
last
my
time you went?
situation.
3 years.
Wow, 3 years, mate. COVID's been fucking...
2018. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was 2019. I didn't go because I was focused on streaming. That was a
Mhm.
big year for me. That was the year that World Cup, all that shit.
Yeah,
Everything.
that's crazy.
then
You were so
then-
close to. I remember watching a video. You were like a couple spots off making it to World Cup.
Yeah.
That was crazy,
Yeah.
bro. I watched it, the Tifu thing with the ramp, the heavy sniper. I was like, holy shit, this guy. That's so lucky.
I know exactly what you're talking about with Cloaksy, where I shot
Yeah,
them out.
yeah. I was watching that video, bro. Like, I got into a point where I was watching them videos so I could improve the inside the mind. That came from recommended, like, oh, let's watch this. And I ended up watching like so many World Cup videos.
I think that's the coolest thing about content is being
Yeah.
able to like track down, you know,
The
who you were and-
origins.
yeah, who you were and what you did. Like if I go to my videos and I go back to my oldest, I mean, there's some videos that are private on my channel, but you go
Yeah,
back to my
fucking
oldest,
unlist it for your memories,
I still
bro.
have it. Yeah, there's videos that are 5 years old, and you can see the difference. Like me making these funny skits to
Yeah, I'm so dumb as a
My
kid. I just
first-
deleted them.
so did I. I deleted a lot back in the day, and I regret
Bro,
it.
I used to
Yeah,
have Black Ops
100%.
2. I used to have Nebulous. I have mobile games, mobile Agario, bro.
If I could give anyone advice, it would be to never delete your videos, just private them.
Private
Yeah,
them or
literally.
unlist them for
I
mates.
deleted
Like,
them, and I was like, these are cringe. Like I'm never gonna. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
wanna
such
see
bad
this.
quality. Like,
Yeah, and then now I regret it because I want to track my.
it's
yeah,
good
like,
memory to have as well. Like,
I
be
tried
able
to
to watch
find
it.
a
Yeah.
Wayback Machine, but I couldn't find anything, man.
yeah, it's
Nah,
unfortunate.
the Wayback Machine won't have videos.
Oh, I thought it would.
Will
remember I
it?
had some-
I don't think so.
Maybe,
Because-
I don't know.
Because to have the video, it'd have to be like saved under the YouTube. I don't know.
Someone
Maybe
said
it
if you
does.
get the link, it might be able to. But back then, I didn't even know what links were. When I used to upload shit from my
Yeah.
PS3,
Yeah.
I didn't even know what a link was.
Like you go back, you can see my first Fortnite video, the greatest push in Fortnite history. You know, like
Yeah,
What,
I'm
like a
looking
little
at
ramp
Mr.
rush
Battle.
that you practiced in Moisty
Yeah,
Mayo or some
bro,
shit.
Yeah.
And here I
Oh,
was.
man.
No, dude, like I impulse grenaded. There were like 5 players left. I had 7 players left or something. I had to like solo clutch a squad.
Yeah.
2 squads fighting each other, and I like ramp rushed it. I impulsed perfectly. Like I got in their box. I fucking killed one, and then I like ended up winning the game.
Bro,
And here,
start
look, I'm looking at
screaming.
it right now, bro. Like the thumbnail is. Here I was thinking I had a good ass thumbnail. I fucking went into replay mode and I just screenshotted the build fight.
You screenshot
You
the
know,
build
so
fight from a
like-
good angle, like a little,
Yeah.
little vertical
No, when you
angle.
see everything.
Thumbnail.
Yeah, for me,
It's like,
I'm looking.
it's like you see a big ass build fight and you see this dude 3 ramp rushing.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Oh yeah,
you
it's
see
like
that
you
shit
put, like,
bow.
you put some cool little writing on it, like you
No,
ramp rush
no
technique.
writing.
No,
No,
bro,
just
just
a
a
screenshot.
screenshot in replays.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it
You
is,
know,
man.
I used to highlight it on Twitch and just extract it to YouTube. I
Yeah.
didn't even
Yeah,
edit
that's
anything.
mad.
It was just like,
No trimming, no nothing. Like editing was minimal.
yeah,
Yeah, my
That
PC
was the
so
fun in
bad.
it though. Like no stress, just enjoy playing your time.
yeah.
Use Fortnite. It was like playing the game for the game, not playing the
Dude,
game
it's
to like
crazy how much
force
this game
money.
has changed.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
looking
Yeah,
at
it's
this shit
actually
right now.
crazy.
Bro, how would you say COVID affected you streaming? Because I've seen you talk about it before.
I like
It made
Brandrisk
my shit boom.
especially.
It made my
Brandrisk, I
shit
mean.
boom.
Yeah, because I know you were working like more hours than literally
COVID was so good for me.
99% of streamers. I'd say like that
Yeah.
99.9%. You was like
Yeah,
in that
when
point one.
COVID
Tripled.
happened,
Triple
when COVID
views.
happened, I was like, okay, I got to put in so many fucking hours now.
Yeah.
Like even more than I was already putting in, and I just made sure I was non-stop streaming. I broke up with my ex because like I was like, all right, this is like
You got
I
commit
want
to
to wake
this.
up. Yeah, like I want to wake up and stream, and you know I have to fucking wake up and talk to her on FaceTime for an hour.
Yeah.
And it's not that I didn't like her; it's that like I just didn't like that obligation of waking up. Like I didn't want to do that the first thing I woke up.
Mhm.
You know, and obviously like it doesn't make sense for her to wait on me. Like cause I'm not gonna stop. Like this is not stopping anytime
Yeah,
soon.
exactly, bro.
So
It's
it's
your
like
like
it
dream
didn't.
and shit.
Yeah, it didn't make sense for her to wait on me, so I like broke up with her for her sake.
Yeah.
And then you know I just because I wanted to wake up, and the first thing I wanted to do is like I got motivated to stream when I wake up. Like, okay, boom, I just slept 6 hours. I'm ready to start again and put in another 18-hour stream.
Yeah.
And instead, I had to fucking wait for her and like say good morning and talk to her for an hour on FaceTime. And then it's like, okay, well now I'm already fucking an hour and a half, 2 hours late.
And you're tired as fuck. You can't stream to the
Yeah.
extent like the
Yeah,
energy
like
you
it
want to
already
put
ruined
in.
exactly. Well, it already
Yeah.
ruined my my desire to fucking stream
Get out of
because I
bed.
didn't get to be yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally you've just been talking for 2 hours, it's just the vibes ruin everything. You go on, like maybe she called something, or like you had an argument just before it ended as well. Like
Oh fuck,
Yeah, well,
this
also
person
like
again.
also I was like long distance. Like I like so we have this like community of Lebanese people,
yeah,
like Lebanese Catholics or whatever across the U.S.
Yeah.
And like that's like my dating pool is like in there, like people that I like in that.
Yeah.
And so like we were in Lebanon, me and her, like we had a group chat of everyone that was American Lebanese that was down there, and like I met her in fucking Lebanon. We hit it off, whatever, and we ended up doing that like long distance thing. So like during COVID, it's not like I could see her anyway.
Yeah.
Like it had been 3.5 months that I'd seen her. Like FaceTime dates just don't do it.
yeah, literally.
You know,
Long
my
time.
mom remembers. She goes, I remember when I knew you were gonna break up with her. She's like, I was watching you guys do a fucking, like cooking together on FaceTime, and I looked at you and I was like, you don't want to be here.
Yeah.
You know,
Forced, bro.
like,
At
we
a point,
yeah, exactly.
you gotta
So-
realize that it's just not
that
supposed to be like
Yeah.
you can't do what you want to do and be with someone at the same time when it gets to that stage. I feel like when you're just forcing it.
You have
Yeah,
to full
and that-
blast it, full
The
commitment.
thing is too, like you don't look for a relationship. So like
Yeah.
right now you asked how the girls, like I'm not looking for a
Yeah,
relationship.
you're just fucking.
The good relationships, they catch you off guard.
Yeah, they'll come to you. But for now, you're just full married
it's
to the
like
content,
a
bro.
chick that you didn't mean to fucking like that you really like now. So
Yeah.
it's like,
100%.
Mo, you
I
got
always have good questions, but then my mind just goes blank, bro. It's because I work today from 9 to 5. My head just goes blank when we're talking. I don't know why.
yeah, you
Well, it's
know.
just a podcast, bro. It's just chilling.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Prior to you going to university, were you doing a 9 to 5? Or like, were you working at all, would you say? Like,
So I worked with my dad. I used to I used to run all his graphic design and like social and his like social
Socials and
his websites and shit. My dad has a few companies. I would run all his websites. So like that was my job, is like coding his websites, etc.
just work from home.
Yeah, well that, and then I worked for Scarce as well. If you know who Scarce is.
What did they do? Let me search him up.
He was like he was like Keemstar. He does like the YouTube drama.
I've
shit.
heard of his name. I didn't really watch him, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's
for 3.5 years, I was like the guy that found him all the stories and summarized them for him so that he could just make a video.
you were like a journalist, like personal journalist with topics and stuff.
I was really good at finding every kind of drama you can think of.
Digging up all the dirt.
None of it made it past me.
Nothing
So,
stays hidden when the Arabs are around.
Bro, how long have you been making content for? Like your YouTube
Um,
videos or anything in general? How long have you
I
been doing
think-
that shit, bro?
I mean, like I always did shit like for my personal Snapchat and stuff,
Yeah.
like I would
Yeah.
do funny things, like a funny skit with my brother. I'd be like, yo, come, let's film this. This is cool. But like I don't know. Back in the day, I did Vine. There was some fun Vines that I made.
Oh, them
I wish-
ones.
I wish I still had them. Like that would be cool to be able to see those again.
Vine's fully ended,
Um,
right?
No, it's
Yeah,
TikTok
yeah.
now, I swear.
TikTok now, but it's not the same company. It's
No,
just like
TikTok
No,
TikTok's.
that was-
musically.
Yeah, TikTok
Yeah,
was
musically,
Musical.ly.
yeah, that's a different thing actually.
Vine got bought out by Twitter and then it shut down.
Yeah.
They wanted it gone.
So there was Vine. Like I officially started making YouTube videos, and like started taking content super serious when my channel was made, which was
Made mine around 2016.
October 26, 2015, and I think I uploaded my video like literally the day after. Like I'd made a video and made a channel. So it was October 2015 is when I started making like actual videos and taking it seriously.
What? So
I put an effort into skits. I used to make like these Middle Eastern parody skits.
Oh, them ones that where
Like
people can relate to
YouTube.
it from your they were good, man. They were so good.
What? So since 2015, you've just been on fucking top all the time. Like you've just been doing your thing.
So 2015, I think 2016 August was my first ever stream.
Yeah.
So I did the YouTube stuff 2015, blah blah, and then around like February of 2016, I believe it was, Fusi or not Fusi, you know Prank Invasion?
Don't think I know him, to be honest.
The kissing
Maybe
prank.
is it the gold digger ones and
Hey,
stuff like that?
what's up, everybody? Today we're doing mommy makeout day. We're gonna, go kiss some moms or whatever. Just like rock paper scissors shoot.
No,
with,
what the
like,
hell
mom.
is this? Some twisted shit.
Nah, it's just fucking funny, bro.
It's like these obviously fake like kissing
Scripted
pranks.
shit. But
Yeah,
shit,
like
yeah.
and it made like kids think that you can like go up to women and fucking
tell
basically
them.
That's a bad
sexually harass
influence.
them, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bad
bro,
influence.
like,
What's going on, man?
Yeah, and these kids like would believe it, and he made this course on how to fucking
kiss your mom.
how he does it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy, bro?
What his technique is.
Oh,
Bro,
no,
and
I
it's like so obviously fake, but like kids wouldn't.
Kids would buy
think
into it
it's fake.
because.
Yeah,
that's actually disgusting,
so it's
bro.
like because they're at the age where they're just figuring out where porn is, know, or whatever, and they, they're getting turned on by it. Anyways, so like he'd walk up to some random girl who's just somehow chilling on her phone in the middle of a parking lot, who's wearing a fucking tight ass Spanx
bikini
in the middle
and
of
shit,
nowhere.
bro.
Everything
Yeah, go up
perfect.
there and be like, come to my house. Like, let's play a game of rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then I fuck you later. And she'd say, okay, down, and fucking play rock, paper, scissors, and he'd win. And
He'd
take her
win
out.
every time.
Yeah, so he,
0% loss rate.
Yeah, so he made a course on it, and it was like, I think like fucking $15 to buy it or $25 to buy it. and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop doing these skits. I was doing like skits and like interviews downtown at the time, like funny interviews or whatever.
Like in a town center.
Yeah, and like this open park called Centennial Park in Georgia, or
Parks in America are massive, man. Literally.
Yeah, or like on campuses in Georgia, like I would go and like do like RuneScape pickup lines. Have you heard of the game RuneScape?
Yeah. OG game.
From that. Dude, I mean, I still have fucking. I think I still have them saved. Like
you should do the OG RuneScape for your stream one time.
Bro.
The memories.
Bro.
Give us a little leak.
I have their numbers saved as RuneScape pickup
Bro.
lines 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh god.
Bro, that's RuneScape pickup lines, man.
Like I still have those numbers saved.
Nah, you should do a content
like,
video like Brandrisk boys called RuneScape pickup. Like
I wish I still had those videos.
Yeah.
And so like I did that. Yeah, I deleted. Those are the ones that are great. Yeah. And so then he created this membership, and I was like, dude, no one is gonna buy this that makes content. Let me buy it and react to it.
Yeah.
So I bought it and I reacted to it. And that's like what blew my channel up from like my 300 subscribers that were all my homies to
it's like local people.
Yeah. Like I would spam my friends on WhatsApp, like go subscribe,
Word of mouth. Like, oh, you know that guy Arabi started a YouTube channel. Look,
dude, my homie sent me one of my WhatsApp messages. Like he went through our WhatsApp messages from like 2015, and he has a bunch of like me spamming. Yo, it's that time of week again where I spam you guys. Anyways, I reacted to those, and it like blew my channel up to like 3-4K subs.
That's crazy. The algorithm there. You've abused the algorithm.
Yeah, and then I was like, I don't want to be the prank invasion guy. Like, I don't want to keep making videos about him. So I started reacting to other people and like doing that commentary shit.
The reaction channels, they blow up as well.
Well, I didn't like it. It wasn't reaction. It was like that commentary shit, where like you watch something, you talk shit about it. And
like Memulous and like Willany and them. If you know who they are.
Yeah, except I did it with like a face cam, so kind of like in between H3 and Memulous, kind of.
Yeah, I enjoy Will and E though, because he's
Yeah, like
always thinking of random shit, like KSI as
Memulous.
well.
Memulous was part of that community, and I saw him go from 0 to what he's at now.
Yeah,
Like,
Leafy as well. Leafy disappeared. Remember
Yeah.
Leafy?
yeah.
Leafy.
So like I did that, and then I think I bought a PC at that point. And I streamed my first ever stream. I think might have been 2016, and it was like GTA, and I wanted to stream like GTA and shit. So I would stream.
Yeah, I wish I could
And
stream
I had
GTA 5.
I had like 10 viewers because it was like my YouTube people, and they would watch my streams.
Yeah.
So I had like 10 viewers, and then like, you know, I focused on school a little bit, and then right after then, I just started streaming again. Like Fortnite came out. I was like streaming on and off, like, you know, 30 hours a month or 50 hours a month, just streaming whenever I'd play games.
Whenever you feel like
and then like Fortnite came out, and I got like addicted to it, and that's when I super like focused on it.
Yeah. Literally. I feel like everyone has been big on Twitch and started on YouTube. Literally every single person has been on YouTube before Twitch.
Yeah, YouTube was like, I don't know, YouTube had everyone there. Now Twitch came out, people saw like ninja clips, stuff like that, then you get interested.
It's so much harder to grow on Twitch to 100%. On YouTube, I'd have random kids come in my chat. I went to Twitch, bro, 0 views for like 5 months. And then I realized you just have to network a bit. You have to get to know people.
Yeah,
like,
you have
do
to
the same shit
everywhere.
as you.
Yeah. You gotta be unique. Like, bro, I'm gonna be real. I see someone on 0 views just streaming arena, just like not talking to chat, shit like that. Like, that there's a reason they're on that stage.
No face cam,
no
especially.
Face cam, no nothing. Like, there's nothing that separates you from the rest of the crowd. Like, you gotta do something that's like that targets you. Solely focuses on like your personality or your face, like your brand.
Yeah, you'd see a kid speaking to. It's like you're speaking to a screen, but say like one of us uses face cam, they'll be like, and you're speaking, they see like they'll be like they're actually speaking to a person. You know, they feel more like engaged. If you get what I mean. I feel that's what helps people grow.
Bro. Yeah, you gotta take advantage of like community events. Like I'd be at the gym, and whenever my brother would text me and say Daquan was doing solo snipes, you know, I'd be instantly back home.
Yeah.
So like
looking fast car back, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, give us some life hacks.
Hacks?
What can we milk right now? Like, I mean, like, what can we milk right now to grow? What do you think is in terms of Fortnite? Because we both mainly stream
Not
Fortnite.
even Fortnite, bro. Just anything really.
In general, like Twitch in general.
I don't want to be on Fortnite.
It just takes time, bro. It just takes time.
I enjoy streaming other games, but I feel like I'm not gonna grow streaming other games right now. You know what I mean?
But like as you said earlier, one step backward to go forward, bro.
Yeah, I just enjoy it more. I feel like the people that really want to watch me, I still see like.
I mean, who's the last person you saw blow up on Fortnite?
Yeah, literally. Last chapter. It's maybe Taze in this chapter.
I feel like
he's kind of
Neb's on the path. I'm back and them lot there.
Did Tayson blow up, or was Tayson already big?
He wasn't big this chapter. He came in like there was so many.
Are you winning 10 FNCSs in a row?
Yeah, that's not happening realistically. Like the odds on it of being Fortnite than other games.
It's gonna be like every other kid that's just streaming.
Yeah.
Now that I think of it, just the same as everyone else.
Yeah, like Taste, you're not winning fucking 10 FNCSs in a row.
He literally went from 0 to hero in 1 year. It was like no placements, then top 100 T1.
Don't compare yourself to Tayson.
Yeah.
Are you fucking Cristiano Ronaldo?
No. Will you be doing a viewing party this season, or because I know you're not playing FNCS?
I probably will, depending on where I'm at the that weekend. But yeah,
barely anyone big in NA does it. Just pretty much emailed. Everyone else just watches email. I've noticed.
Nah, but his chat is just 1s and 2s, bro. There's no words. Like I don't know.
We're like homies now, so don't get me wrong. Like I don't want to.
No, I know your mates. Right. We're not slagging him off.
Yeah. Like I don't want it to come across that way, but I mean. My chat, they don't even use emotes, bro. Like, everyone's talking.
Everyone's talking all the time.
They don't even use my emotes.
You should just take them all down. Literally, never use them.
Nah, how do you feel with the animated emotes? I think that's a good addition.
Yeah, I gotta make some.
Yeah,
I might do. You know, well. I don't know though. To be honest, I might have to wait a bit and get someone really good for them, and then just go all out with them. Maybe a bit later down the line.
You gotta start with something.
I have stuff right now. I literally had Johnny Bravo emotes. Just stuff I used to watch as a kid, like GTA 5 wasted for when I die in Fortnite, like shit like that.
Alright, well, Arab, it's been a fucking pleasure to have you on here, bro.
Yeah,
you got anything you wanna obviously everyone knows who you are already, but do you have like your socials, stuff that you wanna shout out? Your podcast, obviously.
You know, the only thing I really want to shout out is fucking my Arab on Instagram that keeps getting banned.
That's kind of fucked, bro.
It's like, bro, it's like some Pakistani kid.
Just does.
That
Some little
thinks-
Pakistani hacker.
Bro,
Literally.
it's not a hacker. He's just a fucking kid who knows like exploits and he thinks he's hot shit because he can get us banned.
What is
Yeah,
he
it's so
like
annoying,
trying to get
though.
you to pay it or some shit?
No, he just gets me banned every time I'm unbanned. But
That's
it's
just
okay
weird.
because
I was trying to
because
follow
of
you,
that
bro.
reason. But because of that reason, I have somebody at Instagram right now getting me verified. So it's
That's
like
perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Just fucking
you
3
know,
seconds
it's like-
verification.
Yeah,
Like-
literally.
Like,
They're
he
good in
thinks-
every
he
bad.
thinks- He thinks I get mad, but I fucking every time I just tweet about it and I get a fuck ton of impressions off the tweet.
Bro, you get more
Yeah,
people coming
you
to the
know,
Instagram and shit as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get a fuck ton of impressions off the tweet, and then I have somebody like one step closer to verify me. So like
Yeah.
probably within
Yeah, that's really good. So one of the Instagram people see it and shit. Like, yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
Well, no, like it's literally somebody because I just signed to a management agency and they're
Oh,
really
yeah.
they're close with Instagram. So like
That's fair.
yeah, so it's like the kid thinks he's fucking me over, but really he's making my handle at Arab have a blue check mark faster.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's
so,
sick.
It's helping you
So
out,
I
man.
was trying to
like-
follow you. I
Mate,
was
if
trying to
you're
follow
out
you
there,
and
bro,
you're on private.
keep it up,
You
man.
know
Keep
what I'm
fucking
saying,
getting in bed.
bro?
Let's
Bruh,
get.
do you
Let's get
understand? Like
closer.
I look at it at this point and I'm like, oh, nice, he did it again.
Thanks for the impressions, bro.
Cool, right?
Free promo, bro.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was trying to follow you one time when you were private. I was like, oh shit, let me request. Maybe you'll see it. And now I know why. I
Yeah,
was like so
makes
confused why
sense.
you're
Yeah,
private
no,
as
no,
such
it's
like a
just-
big streamer.
I think I've
and the
had
content
it for like it used to be somebody else. There was just one dude that just likes to ban people. Like that's what he's known for. He just bans people for fun. And because I have like one of the most wanted handles, like
bro, you have a 4-letter. And it's
Well,
one of the
it's
most
Arab.
popular.
Literally,
Literally, it's the most
ethnicity.
popular thing.
It's
Like,
the ethnicity, like is it ethnicity?
you know, so
Yeah.
it's like
Mm.
so it's like, and you know the people who care about, the largest marketplace for like names is Dubai
yeah.
in the
Yeah,
world
Fucking
because
money there.
because they have so much money.
They don't know what to spend it on, bro.
Exactly. Well, that's their status is
Yeah.
having a cool username, right? So like
The
you'll
little
notice a lot of
flexes
people
that
with
no
cool
one cares
usernames are-
about.
Yeah, a lot of people with cool usernames are like exactly because they have all the cars they want, they have all the fucking whatever
Yeah.
they want.
Next
So
up
like
is text.
usernames.
Yeah, it's like
usernames
having
is
a car
something
plate
that
with just
not
an A.
everyone can get. So like I have that, and there's this one dude that just like fucks with Arab people who have like usernames,
Yeah.
and he just like posts stories of him getting them banned, and like
That's
brags about it.
crazy.
Yeah, so
That's-
it's like that was the guy who was doing it at first.
But then now it's
And then
this
now
new
it's-
kid just looking for
Now it's
attention, really.
some little Pakistani kid that's like offended. So
It's
Zus,
just
mate.
there on his little MacBook.
Zus is doing it, bro.
Bro, it's like the way I got verified on Twitter is
Yeah.
three dudes actually impersonated me, and you couldn't tell the difference because I've your fellow Arab, and it's like they would make an I instead of an L.
Yeah.
So I did the
They would do
someone
two
else,
like,
two eyes instead of two L's.
Join Faze Clan, and it'd get 5,000 likes, and they have 100 fucking
Followers.
followers.
Yeah.
And
that's
then,
literally-
and then a homie at Twitter was like, "All right, this is enough.
Yeah.
Like, here you go." And I woke up one day and I was like, "Oh,
You got
Thanks.
the bat, like you got the
Yeah.
ticket.
He's like, "Yeah, I got
That's
you."
what
bro.
happens
Like,
with EU pros when they play. These little kids put on what you've like, jerky when he won FNCS. Some kid
Yeah.
put following everyone that likes this tweet. He had 500 followers. I wake up the next day, I see it on 50,
He's got
500 retweets, 20k likes.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
They're like, who wants a
Yeah.
follow from an FNCS winner?
so fucking, it is what it is, bro. Like,
Mhm.
it
Yeah.
just helps me. You deal with the shit now for however many months, and then it always ends up leading you to something better.
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
So it's like that's done. I'm now verified on Twitter. I'm verified on Instagram. I'm verified on Twitch, YouTube,
Every social.
and then almost TikTok now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
just get a TikTok going and you're finished there. You've completed it.
No, but
So
once again, thank you for coming on, bro. It's
Yeah,
an
appreciate it
honor.
a lot,
When are you
bro.
starting your stream?
I'm gonna go work out first, and then I'm gonna start
Of course,
Yeah.
it.
man.
A little late night
100%,
one,
man.
I need some energy in me.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
tired
Yeah,
as
really
fuck.
excited to have you, man.
I had
I was so confused.
I had a homie pee on my bed yesterday.
What are your friends just came and
Dude.
pissed on it or some
Dude,
shit?
What?
I was hammered, or I was asleep, and he was hammered because we had a 4th of July party.
Oh, did he come to hug you or something?
Independence
Dude,
Day.
5 a.m. I wake up, and he's just fucking peeing on my bed right there. So like I had to.
Is he a
I
cat or something, bro?
I spent all day. And he was just
What?
he doesn't remember it. He doesn't remember
Oh
it.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to go clean up everything. Thank God I bought this like mattress protector thing. I've never heard of it before,
Yeah,
but like I
when
bought it with
kids
this,
piss the bed.
yeah, and it protected the whole fucking bed. So I went and cleaned it all. I cleaned everything,
Yeah, literally.
So that's what I've had to deal with all day. That's why I'm a little bit
Yeah.
tired.
It was actually it was so last minute. I came back from work, I finished my shift at 6, and then I see a tweet and we get added in it. One of our mates asked me and legit, and he's like, "Yo, you guys should do it. It'll be so cool." And then legit's always like ahead of everything. It's like I'm streaming. I just see him in my chat like, "Come call." I was like, "Okay, one sec, bro."
Had to
And
get
he's
on
like,
top,
he's like,
bro.
yo Mo, don't leak. Look at DMs. I turned off stream straight away. He told me Arab's going to podcast. Like, yep. I quit out my game. I was playing Rocket League.
He was
Quit out the
fucking
right
mid-game, bro.
I turned off the stream. I'm like, oh shit, let's get some questions down.
Can't miss out on having the
Literally.
content machine in there,
That's
bro.
that's a massive opportunity.
I
Appreciate it so much,
I
man.
appreciate you,
Keep
boys.
killing it, bro.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're
Let
doing,
me know
man.
when this is out
Literally,
so I
man.
can retweet it.
Yeah, keep
Yeah,
killing
100%,
it, bro,
man. Give us the clout.
the 15 million impressions every month, huh?
Yeah, we need that.
Habibi.
Nah, we need people to see us outside. That's the guy that's the guy that Arab got on this podcast. We need them. We need them kids.
Yeah,
let's just
guys, hope
yeah.
you enjoyed this this podcast with our first special guest, the king, the content machine, Arab. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't liked already, make sure to like. I'm gonna leave Arab socials in the description. I know you're probably following him, but make sure you do. Have a
and
good
follow
day,
us too.
Yeah, follow us too.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming.